You know who it is. You know why I'm here. Big Nath cooks. Brisket. First things first, we gotta trim this. Now, I got this at Fry's a couple days ago on big time sale, and when you get something on big time sale a lot of that time, there's a reason for that. So, I mean, it's kind of marred up. I don't know if this was kind of messed up at the meat packing plant or what, but there's a lot of good meat here. We're gonna trim it up. We're gonna do the best we can with it, and we're gonna make some stinking awesome barbecue. Let's do it. All right, so first off, this side of the brisket, this is the center of the dang beast when they slaughter it and they split it down. So when they treat it, ends up getting cooked a little bit down here. So if you pick up brisket, it looks kind of gray down here. Kind of gray in here, that's why. Like, it looks browned already. So we're gonna just come right through here and cut the whole dang side off of this thing. There is a boatload of fat over here. Fat can be good rendered down, but when it's this much, it kind of is just like gummy, and it's not good. All right, now we've got that side off. You can kind of see the whole brisket is made up of a flat and a point. You can see right here where the two muscles connect. They've got this layer of fat in between them. Our goal, we're gonna trim this fat down to about 1/4 inch across the whole thing. Same with this stuff. Actually, no, we're gonna clean off, this is the bottom of it. We're actually gonna clean off all this fat. Leave 1/4 inch up top. Yeah, like I said, there's a reason when stuff is this cheap. There's actually some bone bits still in here. Because normally when you pick up a brisket, you won't see fat on this side. You'll see meat, fat on the other side. So, yep, little pointer. All right, bottom cleaned up about as good as we can. Okay, let's address this side. Okay, I'm gonna keep as much as fat as I can to kind of structurally support the point muscle up here, but you can see there's more of this muscle that got like blasted. So I'm gonna have to trim it off so there's a clean face there. Let's see what happens. Man, it really is kind of sad how much this had to go, but you know, budget meat, man, that's what happens. You can see I kind of screwed up a little bit here. What I'm kind of going for is I'm getting off the top layer of this like oxidized fat, and I'm just trimming it down, trying to leave 1/4 inch behind across this whole thing with this nice fluffy pillowy fat. This stuff will render, this stuff will turn into butter in your mouth. It'll turn to butter as it's cooking. This will render down and leave just a little bit of just beautiful, just jelly on it. But this crap, woof, nope. Man, this ain't optimal. As I was getting off the oxidized fat on here, it's like I just had to keep going down and getting deeper. And generally, you would want there to be fat up on here, but that fat, it was not quality. So you know what? I need quality. So I've squared it up, trimmed off some of the really thin stuff on the end. I'll round these edges off a little bit. But this is it. Isn't optimal, but man, barbecue was not an optimal craft. They took what they could. They took the big, tough pieces of meat and did what they had to make it palatable. We're not just gonna make it palatable, we're gonna make it so good. I generally, when I would do a brisket, I would keep it pretty minimal with the seasonings and the rub. Just do salt and pepper to let the beef really speak for itself. But I don't have a whole lot of respect for this chunk of meat right now, so I'm gonna add a little garlic powder also. We're gonna be pretty liberal with this stuff. Let me show you in a second. Salt, pepper, garlic, By the way, coarse sea salt or kosher salt is the way to go. Coarse ground pepper. Regular old garlic powder. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap this stuff in saran wrap, put it in the fridge. Tomorrow night, we throw it on the smoker, baby. Oh boy. It's the day of. We got the smoke rolling back here. Little offset smoker. We got oak wood. We got pecan wood. We got some mesquite wood. We'll be smoking with mostly oak. I'm gonna throw a little mesquite in there here and there. Maybe a little pecan. Pecan's more for like pork or something a little milder. But, baby, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna give this guy just a final bit of love. Some Montreal steak seasoning. Just a touch. Help that bark get even better. Oh, let's get it on. Yes. Get out saran wrap. There we go. Getting the point towards the heat source. So you kind of get a little sizzle on the bottom. Oh baby, let's do this. Go to bed. And this is what you want to see out of the smokestack. You don't want to see big old milky billowing clouds. You want to see some light. It's got like a little bluish tint to it. Clear heat. Little bit of smoke. This is what you want to see. We've been in there about an hour. Just gonna take a real quick peek. Oh yeah. Looking good, boy. Coming up on about 2.5 hours. Oh, it's darkening up so nicely. Dude, I love it. 5 hours, y'all. Let's check it out. Yep, so the bark is starting to kind of form around here. Dude, maybe give it 1 or 2 more hours and we'll start really monitoring the internal temperature. And if it's like 165, 170, we'll wrap it in butcher paper. Heck yeah. I did a little probing and this sucker is already done. This is crazy. I mean, he's a little bit on the smaller side of briskets, but as we're aiming for 200, this guy is just right there, man. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull him, do a little wrap, and just let him rest. Look at that. That is just incredible. Jiggle. Baby. All right, this has been resting for a couple hours. Look at that, look at that little jiggle. Here's what we're gonna do. The grain's going this way. I'm gonna slice against the grain, and then we're gonna slice this off here. Actually, no, first, we're just gonna cut it right here first. Get that money shot, man. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Yeah. All right. Now that's what you want to see. You want about a pencil thick to be able to rest on your finger without breaking and be able to pull apart easy peasy. Let's take a bite. You know what this is.